Hey guys, this is TechIts, another with an... I failed the first... This is TechIts with another video, and today we are viewing old tech. That's my thing. I should stop saying that. And we are looking at the VFlash from VTech. I apologize for the bad quality. I know it's only 480, but you know what? Get used to it. Times are changing, man. So, the VFlash is what seems to be a console. I've used this for years. I had it since 2009. This thing released in 2003, so this thing sucks. This console sucks. Less than 20 games for this stupid... I'll come to that later. Less than 20 things for this game. 20 games for... Less than 20 games for this system. Less than 20 games for this system. So this console is straight out of 2003. It sucks. It's not... What do I say to it? Alright, let's review the console first, shall we? So, the console is a gray wavy design on the back. That's their whole entire thing. See here, even their cartridges have wavies, right? So it says VFlash there, and there's also the VTech logo. Can't see that. I apologize, but it's just really dark. And then there's a window here that you can see the game that you're playing. There's a reset button or a restart button. There's the eject button. I'll go to that later. And there's... Ooh, okay, this is a bad part. At front here we have memory card slot and non-standard charger port. Mind you, this was way when USB 2.0 came around, and they didn't think that that was a good idea, so they decided to use these in normal, not even normal memory card slots. So, and also, there is off and on power buttons, so that's pretty good. And it says VTech VFlash Home Edutainment. Is that education and entertainment mushed to one word? The side here, ooh, we got a headphone jack, even though I do not know why a console would have a headphone jack. Oh my god. This even got a full-size microphone port and speaker volume. And you may think that you can just use these to speaker. Well, I'll get to that in a second. Back here is that just PS2 strapped to holes going to a TV? And you got directed current 9 volts, 1200 milliamps, that's not bad. And this side finally was nothing, so on the back here we gotta read some stuff. I'll get to you right now. Part 15 FCC rules operation to imply blah 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 blah. Changes and modifications, blah blah blah, you know, whatever. That is totally fine. So, TechIts is going to review this with his very own TV. And he gotta get that out soon. But before that, let's review things that I want to show off. AKA, the disk drive is so responsive. Look at this. I'll merely just push it once. Look how fast it jumps up. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, now the discs, discs inside of cartridges that these things use, which is similar to floppy disks, except not the same. Use a normal CD-ROM put into this awful case that could be opened, and it would spin around just like that. So kind of just like a... Okay, the quality's going really bad. Just like a floppy disk turned sideways. So that's it for the cartridge. It even has this wavy design. So it says it claims to play compact disc digital audio. It uses a V-disc? Oh, I never knew that. Because they said we can play any CD-ROM or any music discs that you want. You want to know something? Where is that little circular thing that will rotate onto it? I don't see it. And I'm pretty sure that these things were for the CD, and they were meant to play DVDs as well. I do not know what's going on. I don't know why this is here. It's probably a CD recordable recorder, and the reason for this headphone jack honestly blows my mind, because who needs a headphone jack for a console? Yeah. Alright, we're going to the controller now. So, presenting the controller. Not the best look in the world. This thing is a honker. It's, back to the headphone jack. Sure, yeah. There's a headphone jack. That's nice, right? However, it has a cord stretches well over 6 feet. What kind... This doesn't even have Bluetooth. So what kind of stupid idea was this? Have VFlash, good geniuses that they are, even though some stupid crap they have. Yeah, basically, what the absolute heck. Alright, so let's turn this, okay, I'll get to that just sooner or later. So, you got your one joystick, right? You've got an enter button, help, menu, and exit. You've got your action buttons and ABCD, and on the top instead of on. Okay, yeah, this is a stupid controller. You see, how do I secure this to my head? I'll be right back. This is not a good idea because I just put one rubber band on my head. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna put 2 on right now. There we go, this is much better. So, as you see here, this is a normal controller. Right here, what the can you see it? This right here, thank you. And it's so hard to hold right now. Right, you got that right. So this is the Microsoft Gamepad Pro. It's a pretty old controller, but you know what? I still use it for gaming. It's really responsive. It even has USB, which is pretty good. And this cord is way less smaller, like about 3 feet. That's as much as you need. So this is a really nice addition. Right. So back to this. This barely molds your hand. These lips are sucky. To give you a demo, this thing has lips right here. And those lips are amazing. Those really help you hold it. And the triggers are on the back instead of on the I don't know. In summer you can hold it really well, and for this stupid thing, they barely hold on, but there's still some good things about this. I'm just going to take this off my head right now. Back to the controller. Now, you know there's not that many bad things about this controller. There is one good thing I can think of from the top of my head. Alright, unlike I don't know, this controller, the Pro controller only has one side. So what I like to call a right-handed controller, so they use the D-pad, or in this case a weird, stupid thing for moving around. They use the left hand for that, and the right hand for the action buttons. Now, this was kind of left hand, right hand friendly. You're wondering how, right? So, the controller, by default, was right-handed, so you had your left hand on the joystick, and your right hand on the action buttons. But there is a twist. If you are left-handed, and you want to play left-handed mode, or whatever it's called, there's a thing on the back that you would use. It's right here. Now you push this to the side and look what happens. Besides me failing. Sticks up. You can swivel around. Bam, left hand mode. Now for this mode, left up is not down and down is not up. It actually registers which way it is. And I like about that, except these buttons stay the same. So you got a left-hand controller. How cool is that? And if you want to play right-hand mode, watch me fail again, you swap it around and push it back down. Now, that's what I like about this controller. Other than that, it's annoyingly... Why is there feet on the bottom? Are you going to, like, play it like this? I'm playing. Wow, I'm playing. What are there feet on the bottom for? Also, the buttons and bumpers are really mushy. Alright. I'm actually going to go into hooking this up to a TV. I'll be right back. Alright, now that we got our TV out, we're going to actually, we're going to position this a little more to the left, or... Right, I do not know how to record on my head while I'm playing games, so I'm just gonna lay down while I'm playing, so you can probably see it better. This runs off of, the TV I'm using is a Dynex, LCD TV, kind of boxy. Not as boxy as I thought, though. Okay, so now we are going to plug AC. Alright. AC, I guess. We're also going to plug in our, stripped off PS2 adapter. That will go intruding into the TV, which I am not going to plug in sound, because I do not want to. It's actually nighttime where I am, so I'm not going to wake up everyone. We're also going to plug in power, which is DC. Now, we'll turn this on. And now, okay, so the light flashes. So then you see that right there, that is light. Okay, so now that we got this ready, we are to turn on the console, and I am going to play while lying down, so I'm going to take off this elastic band off of my 6-foot-long controller, plug it in, and we are playing Jumping Bean Island. We're only going to play one level, though. Here we go. Might be cut off. Oh yeah, I need to lie down so you guys can see easier. Like that. Alright. No sound, but you know what? It still works. See, I'm holding a controller here. VTech copier. Okay, I couldn't read that. What's a good way to get on ground like this without it covering my head? There. And we're just waiting. Alright, we're gonna push enter. We're only gonna play one level though. Don't need to watch any cutscenes. Yeah, these graphics look just out of like the Nintendo 64. Alright. So I'm going to go to the game, and I'm going to continue my last game. So we are going to play Town Trot, the first level, just to show you what gameplay is like on the VTech VFlash. This is not 64-bit, this is more like 8-bit. No, not 8-bit, more like I have to research more of these things inside of them. Alright, so you got 25 minutes to complete a level. Basically, yeah, there's plenty of enough time. Let's play. We're playing as a robot. Move. Alright, so the objective in this game is to collect these stupid high beans, and you can jump as well. Wow, I'm doing really nice right now. And they randomly disappear after a while, so I do not know why. Alright. I cannot read the question, so I'm just going to always do this. Oh, it was the first one. Nice. Jump over it. Jump over it. Gimme. I might have to edit this video so it will be centered. Where's that dog and cat? It must be you. Okay, this is hurting my neck. But as you see, gameplay on this... Okay, there's a cat. As you see, gameplay on this is not the greatest. I wouldn't call this an entire console fighting other things, like the PS4 or something. I just hop off the screen. And there's a dog and a cat. Move faster, you stupid robot. Oh my god. It's close. We gotta avoid this Cat and dog. Owie. That's what I meant. If you hit them, then you'll lose some all those stupid jumping beans. I think this is only part of the last part. Yay. It's one of the last parts before I can go. See, this is really... I mean, controls are responsive, and we're gonna end it right here. So I'm just gonna... There we go. See, we did it. So we're just gonna turn off the console, and I'm just gonna put away this set. So as I'm putting my setup away and trying to unplug everything, I do notice that, you probably noticed that these graphics are, like, N64. How many times do I have to say that? Oh my god. Okay, I am going to be a nice pal, not pick up my TV, and simply just push it back into the closet. And, you get this thing, you basically get it. This is a children's toy. It's not meant to be shown off. They're like, hey, I'm so cool. Alright. So, now, the final question comes. Should you buy this? Answer? Well, with its, price tag, save your money. Buy, like, a Doogee XS, X10S, or PS4, or an Xbox or something. Just don't buy this. Sure, it's cool and all, but you know what? It's not worth it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you had a nice video, and see you in the next one, I guess. Goodbye. Peace.